Now, everybody, I just found this airport here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I'm hoping for it not to exist in real life. Let me show you what I mean by that. Can you look at the runway? Can you see that runway? What is that runway? I mean, does it even work in real life? You know, does asphalt even stick onto grass like that in that kind of gradient? What the hell's going on here? Yes, everybody, welcome back to the Flight Simulator indeed. In today's video, we are in New Hampshire to talk about Eagle Peak Airport. And I've got some good news. You know, this airport, it does not exist in real life. It is only fictional. This crazy guy called Plankton USA made it here on the flightsim.to website. You can now download this airport. Right, it's all for free and stuff. One of the most challenging and rewarding stall strips at 4,500 feet. And this does look like a very challenging airport. Let's land some planes here. Maybe make this an international airport. You know, we've tried experimenting so much with these like super sloped runways, you know, in the past at real airports like Courchevel, and we figured out, you know what, we can even operate some bigger planes here because of the slope. For example, you can go downhill and gain a lot of speed by that and take off rather quickly. The same goes for, of course, landing. Now, of course, this kind of airport runway does stretch the landing gear a little bit, but there we go. Cessna has worked quite well. And Jesus Christ, I'm kind of scared now. What the hell is this? We've got the sand bed as well, which I don't really understand. Maybe like as an overrun protection or something, even though that does look pretty much more lethal than actually just crashing into the trees. I think they should have kept that. Yeah, you know what? They maybe tried implementing some sort of like racetrack protection. Like, yeah, you know, they have that on racetracks, these sand things. And Jesus Christ, look at that stopping. This is... We've just broken the landing gear, the plane is dying, and we can't even get uphill anymore. Right, we're stuck now. Okay, that is the hardest challenge, landing on this runway and actually getting uphill before you stop, because, alright, going around. Good! But let's fly some bigger planes here. Alright, man. Cruising around in my Honda in New Hampshire. This is gonna go very wrong, isn't it? Now, everybody, the way you are supposed to land on this super sloped runway right here is you have to touch down on this red marking that says land on it. You're not supposed to touch down on the touchdown zone officially. You're supposed to touch down before that. Otherwise, you're gonna die and break your landing gear. Just like I did right there. Jesus Christ. Gee, it's harder than it seems to actually just smoothly touch down the plane right here. By the way, you wouldn't want to overrun here, would you? Okay. By the way, we've just totally destroyed the plane, haven't we? Right, this would have been a little bit survivable, though. I mean, stop complaining. That's been alright. But gee, it is hard, man. Alright, come on. Alright, let's maybe try this again now with the biggest amount of patience in the world. Cessna citation longitude.
Traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra.
Will you shut up, woman? Alright, I mean, I've already said this. Actually, stopping won't be that big of an issue due to this slope. It's really about keeping the landing gear alive, isn't it? Come on, let's try to do that. Just smoothly with, you know, everything we've got. No! Dude, this is a plane killer runway. There's no way to properly land an airplane here. Alright. That's been more or less survivable. Okay, oh. This is impossible! You know, this is truly one of the hardest airports to land in, especially in a big plane like this, in a jet. And like staying alive and all that crazy stuff, that's definitely not easy at all. Try this once again. Like, you know, landing at this airstrip with a speed of above 100 knots, that is really not good. Okay, okay, that's been smooth. Alright. Okay, and now stop. Oh my god, there we go. Right there, the landing gear has not died. Alright, that was truly a perfect touchdown right there. Pretty smooth. I mean, okay, that was pretty hard as well, but you know, here we go. And a nice stop. Again, stopping isn't that big of a deal. There we go. I like this very much. I guess moving on then is a little bit scary here. Welcome aboard the A320. Now, I would like to start small by just trying to take off and just hoping I survive. Shut up with your ATC all the time.
Whiskey 1 traffic.
Totally fine. Full power now. Down the run. That is literally down the hill. Oh my god, this is literally the economy right now. Okay, oh my god. Alright, this is not working as I wanted to. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. that has not worked at all. Right, that plane has crashed. Jeez. Seriously, I wouldn't have thought that this runway is this tricky, but apparently nothing can properly fly here. Jesus Christ. We've got like a huge ramp here and everything. That's quite ridiculous. All right, let's go full power now. Right, we can hear the toga. Let's go and release the brakes. Come on, let's do it. Damn, this is actually a really tall mountain, I've just realized as well. Now, down the mountain, looking good. We've already taken off practically with our nose landing gear. All right, here we go. Now take off, 100 knots. All right, let's keep the nose down so we can build up some speeds, which won't really work that well. Okay, trees. All right, this time it's worked. Yeah, I'm just kind of glad that this plane is kind of invincible, though. All right, should we try a landing then? I don't think this makes much sense, right? Okay. Shut up! You know, in a big heavy airliner like this is truly not easy at all. Right, of course, you don't have very agile of handling. You need a lot of speed. That's not possible here with a sloped runway like this. All right, let's try this once again. All right. Okay, that's been a landing. That's been actually okay. But let's not crash into this barrier right here. Okay, come on, stop now. Oh, look at that car right there. I think that's gone quite all right. Here we go. Rather smooth landing. The nose landing gear definitely wouldn't have not survived that. But there we go. A rather safe and quick stop. That is literally also the biggest this runway could ever handle, right? Right. I think it's kind of funny how they stayed a little bit optimistic here with this barrier right here, placing it before someone crashes into a mountain. But I guess, what's worse? Crashing into some very soft trees or like this barrier? I mean, Jesus Christ, let's take off. At least this place is rather ecological here with this solar energy panels. All right, full power now in the 787. On a level of 0 to 10, how wrong it's gonna go? Probably 10, right? We can already see some tire smoke. Good. All right, there we go now, 100 knots. You know what, this is actually not that worse of a performance than the A320, but the thing is, oh, you know what? This just kind of worked. I mean, we took down some trees, but if you cut them down, right, no problem at all. I only see success here. Good, now landing this will definitely not work out at all, right? Oh. Okay. You know what? I officially give up right here. This is officially the hardest airport to land at. This was actually hilarious of a landing anyway. Yeah. Major slope, short runway. We've crashed a lot of planes here. So yes, everybody, that is the infamous Eagle Peak Airport here from flightsim.to. Good night.